Hi Stuart, it's Boyd Butler at Great Legal Marketing. Thanks ever so much for getting in touch about this Friday freebie that went out through Joe Reevy's Words for Business newsletter. I'm here on your website, your homepage of your website, and I just wanted to explain about this phone lines and how you can record phone calls and track advertising and track marketing and track your leads and make sure you capture them and don't miss any. It's a really fundamental thing, but my view on everything about marketing is you've got to see return on investment, because no one's Coca-Cola and can spend millions and millions of pounds on just putting a brand out there. You've got to know where the money's coming from. So looking at your phone lines here, you're probably not tracking your phone calls from your website or perhaps from your yellow pages, or certainly not systematically. Maybe you're asking at your reception where the phone calls come from. Maybe you're asking where people saw your number, but most of the time people forget to ask that question and certainly don't capture it and record it. So looking at this phone line here, if we were to use a trackable phone number and one that had the functionality of being able to record the calls and also to let you know who's called you in terms of their phone number, and even send you an email when you miss a call, for example something's engaged or someone hangs up, this could really help you convert a lot more business. And typically of a couple of million calls, I know that one of the companies I work with measure and monitor, around 15% of calls are missed to businesses, and about 8 or 9% of those people never actually phone back. So almost 10% of people phone a company and don't phone back, and if you don't know they're doing it, then there could be something there which is causing you a problem, causing you lost profits, and you don't even know about it. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to give you a phone number which enables you to track the phone calls from your website, because obviously this is the most easily changeable number because other stuff might be printed. Track the phone calls that are coming from your website, which will be of great use to you anyway, and offer you something which enables you to do this. Now this is a site which is, you have one of these for yourself, you'll be able to log into it and see the number of phone calls which you've actually received from your website. This is a particular client down in the southwest of England. It's just something I've just started an advert with him. It's to get wills, will inquiries, and it's in a newspaper, and you can see here 0843, it's a trackable phone number, and what this means is we know exactly how many phone calls the person gets coming through, and we also record all those phone calls. This means that we capture all of the particular phone numbers that come in, and it means that we can SMS out those people just to remind them they've received the details and perhaps they need to get the questionnaire filled in or do something else. And as you can see here, we know the phone numbers that are calling, and they've gone to this particular phone number. And the other aspect about it is that we can just click very, very simply, and we can open up the actual phone call itself, so we can listen to how our staff are answering that particular phone call. So something like this. Okay, so this is where we've got the inquiry coming in, and we can actually hear the way in which the person is answering the phone, the type of information they're giving out, and the way in which they're using perhaps a call sheet to go through a series of questions which are guaranteed to get the best response and the best conversions. So that's what it's about. I'm very keen to get it into a few more solicitors, because I believe it's completely transformed the way that some of the marketing is done in terms of tracking the marketing, but also will help everybody within the organization listen back to the calls they're receiving and work a call sheet which is systematic and enables someone like yourself to get the best out of every phone call that comes in. So that's what it's all about. It'd be great to talk to you if you want to take me up on my Friday freebie offer to see how you get on with it. It's a bit of a sprat to catch a mackerel, as to say, because I know that 97% of people, once they take it on, like it so much they don't want to go back to smokes and mirrors marketing, as I call it. So that's it from me. I won't bother you again. Hopefully you've seen the information that you need, and if you want to get back in touch with me, then please do. I'm going to sign up for my Great Legal Marketing newsletter. I hope you don't mind that. If you've got any major objections when you get the first one or two, just let me know and I'll unsubscribe you from that. But hopefully that will give you some information too, which you'll be able to act upon. Thanks very much for your time, and I'll keep in touch with you over the next few months for the newsletter. Thank you.